My name is Kier, of the Dustcrawler tribe. And I see you're traveling with one of our kind. A fire wielder, isn't it?
Aren't they?
Zalraka.
Zalraka.
Jesus.
Yes, I'm a fire wielder.
What do you mean, on some human's dinner plate?
Well,
Answering your
it's
question, Ethan?
a bit disturbing. Shortly put, there's a gang of human criminals who capture and butcher orcs and sell their meat as wyvern meat.
Gross.
It looks almost the same, so nobody can tell.
What the?
That's
Are you
fucked up.
joking?
If I were, would I be sitting in a cage and be covered in blood? No, I'm not. I know how absurd it sounds, but apparently these paleskins make a ton of money that way.
And nobody notices the difference? Really?
Well, I've never eaten my own kin. It's bloody disgusting, and I want to think about it as little as possible.
Kier's the best.
And how did a Dustcrawler orc end up here, in Everlight?
I was trying to put an end to this.
So you're a detective. When they walked into my office.
So you're some kind of orc detective?
Oh my, how that sounds. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm a Kalzul, an architect.
Orcs have architects?
Yes,
Oh my
how do you
God.
think our cows are constructed? And of course, now you're asking yourself how an orcish architect ended up on a mission like this.
I bet you're asking
Don't.
how I ended up
It's
in this situation.
Complicated.
Hi, that's me.
Tell me.
No, none of your business.
Wow. Good times.
We could help you.
Why? What is it to you?
I mean, I'm not a
old
monster.
too, in case you have forgotten.
That's...
Snark orc detective
Fine.
architect. Yeah.
I hope I won't regret this. If you want to help, we need to pick up where I left off. Evidence.
So you're trying to get the Everlight Guard to deal with it.
Yes. I'm just one orc, and even if I knew where their hideout was, I can't just run in there swinging my axe around like a maniac and expecting not to
Fair.
die a fool's death. I don't trust these guards. But as of now,
Grog
they seem
Ventura.
to be my only
Kier
chance.
Ventura.
True. Do you have any idea where we could start looking for evidence?
Actually, yes. I managed to intercept correspondence between one of their thugs and the leader. It should be enough to convince the guards of their presence.
Cool.
However, the thugs took all of my belongings when they ambushed me.
Uh,
Makes sense, I guess. An orc headed for a slaughterhouse doesn't need his books and valuables with him.
Oh,
I
the
say we go
slaughterhouse.
right. Balrak. Bloody wound.
I mean no disrespect, but I don't think you should join this fight for now, brother. You're too weak.
I'm afraid that's true. Let us get
You
your
got it.
possessions for you.
Fine. I'm no good to anyone dead, am I?
I mean, apparently you're
I
good
think
to
I
them
heard
dead.
talk about some camp near the old mines. Maybe you could start there.
Great. I love it. I love all this not finding the thing for the quest that I'm on that is happening here. It's really great. Elven research, yay. Like, yay research, but also... Boo. Did I get west and east mixed up somehow? West is on the left. I have now been to everywhere on the southwest. I'm getting grumpy.
Yes.
Let's fight.
For the fire wielders!
We might want to
toasted.
try interrogating one of these thugs. They could give us even more information to go on.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, we kind of killed all of them. Oh, this one's not dead. Hello.
No, no, please, mercy. I don't want to die.
Then you
Okay.
better talk. We want information on your syndicate.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
The,
Where are your headquarters?
You mean the slaughterhouse? Please, I can't tell you.
I mean, I can
They
just
will
kill you
me
now.
If I do.
That does sound painful.
No, please. It's in Everlight. Below Everlight, to be precise. You have a
Yeah,
map,
it's
don't you?
right here.
Here. That's where the entrance is. All the meat is processed there. And it's run by the butcher.
I don't think
Our
you can
leader.
call that
Anything
meat.
else?
That's
No,
kind of
I don't-
gross, dude.
Wait, yes. The countersign. You need to remember the countersign. You need to answer, I'm here for the produce, when they ask you, what's your business?
I'm here for the produce.
Great.
All right. Now,
The
what
butcher
should I
from
do with
Diablo
you?
1? If only.
Kill him.
What? But you said you'd spare me.
That's true. Well, actually, did we? I don't think we did at any point. But also, like, murder for murder's sake is not really my jam. As much as, like, I am killing people for loot in a game sense, I'm not.
Get out of
not
my sight.
here for just killing
But if
people.
I ever
'cause-
see you working with these cutthroats again, I won't be so lenient.
Yes, of course. I was done with this life anyway. Goodbye, soldier. And thank you for your mercy.
Sure. Gore did not like that, I'm sure. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, bad guys. Loot, loot.
Just so you know,
Of course you did, Isgrim.
what he said. He had no idea what he was getting into.
I know.
I didn't ask
let's
him
go
how he
back to
got
Kier.
into it, so we don't know what his background is there. I just don't like murdering people when they ask me not to. It's a weird, weird instinct I have. What? Is this not the right spot? Do I have to go all the way over here? What? I have to go back to... I'm so confused. I have to go back to Kier? I have no idea what's happening right now. Alright, just go back to the Godstone. Ugh. Ugh. We've got this crazy lady over here. We still don't know where the portal stone is. We need it for the main quest. What makes it seem more like I'm being inconvenient? Rock? Let's get in the portal core. Get in the fucking robot, Shinji. Oh, killing someone when they ask you not to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if inconvenience, the word feels imposing. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I can't believe you're murdering me. I explicitly asked you not to do this. How inconsiderate. Hey, I guess I brought you your things, but I don't remember doing that.
Look at that. My pale-skinned friends return. Had any luck?
I think so. Are these your things?
Let me see. Yes, they are. I have to say, I'm surprised. My experience with pale skin so far has been that you talk a lot and act very little.
Do you think the evidence will be
So,
enough?
are you gonna hand that letter over to the guard? Do you think it will be enough to stop them?
I hope so. Though I won't lie.
Cool.
No matter the evidence, I don't have a good feeling about this. Putting the fate of my brethren into the hands of these pale skins? But I guess it's all I can do. Listen, Tahar. Earlier on, you mentioned something about an army that you command. Was that a metaphor?
No.
It's in the making. Why?
I, was wondering if you'd allow me to join you.
Not a lot of architecture jobs back home?
Wait, didn't you say that you're the Kalzul of your tribe? Why would you want to join me?
Well, I wasn't entirely honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just an architect. I'm also the firstborn son of Naris, the High Chieftain of the Dustkin.
Oh.
I don't want to bore you with endless stories, so I'll make it short. My little brother Rak was gifted and destined to be a
Cool.
shaman. And to become a shaman, one needs to pass a trial by Zarak. I had heard talk about it. About how many young orcs die taking it. And the thought of losing my brother...
Okay.
I just couldn't bear it.
I understand, brother. More
This
than
guy
you
speaks
think.
very slowly.
I guess. You're a shaman, too.
So, what did you do?
I kidnapped him.
What?
It was foolish, and I got caught a day after we left the cow. My father sent me into exile as a punishment for defying Zarak.
Fair.
All this, me trying to save
You can't
these
defy
orcs from
Ciri.
slaughter. Maybe it's my way of repenting for what I've done. But I don't want to talk about it more than I have to. I just can't go back yet.
Alright. Come on.
Well, if you're an architect, your talents might actually come in handy. If you want to join, bring that evidence to the guard, and then join me at the border.
I will do that. Thank you, Tahar. I
No problem.
appreciate it. And I promise I won't be a burden. May your blood never boil. We'll talk later.
Yeah, boiling blood would be, bad? Okay, where is this fucking portal stone? I have been along the entire southwest coast. I guess let's go here and see if there's another shack.
What's next?
North. Maybe it was just southwest of the position we were in at the
Whatever's
time.
necessary.
So many bugs. So many buggos. Alright. Through the forest. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello.
All right, here goes nothing.
Fine.
Oh, Jesus, rip. Yeah.
Highwaymen. So close to Everlight, though. It's strange.
Yeah.
Is it?
Interesting.
Interesting. Let's see. Gambison. Do we put this on Iria? What is she wearing? Reinforced leather armor. This is exactly the same, except that it's worse attack speed. Alright, well, I don't see a shack here. God damn it. Is it here? Was it here all along? Was it right next to where we were? No. Okay. I remember him saying something about the river. Is it here? Currently cannot travel to hideout. Oh. We have a 1-1 and a 2-4, so let's try 1-1-2-4. 1, 1, 2, 4. Okay, let's try 2411. 2, 4, 1, 1. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. This one. 1 space 1. Oh. I think I get it. Where's the other one? Let's sort these. 2 space 4. Maybe it's 1 2 1 4 or 2 1 4 1. 1 2 1 4. Okay, let's try this one more time with 2 1 4 1. 2 1 4 1. What? Am I missing something? Scribbled note 1 1. Scribbled note 2 4.
That way?
Well, we can't get in there, but either way, it's not where we need to be for the quest. Anyway, are there any other notes there? I guess there might be. But it only lets us put 4 numbers in. So I don't see where there would be. It's just those 2 boxes. There's a body here that I didn't see before. Yeah, see there's 1 box here. And then there's 1 box on the opposite side. Over... where is it? Here-ish? Here. Might be position and then number. Maybe. Like first one is 1, second one is 4. Perhaps, which means we would need 2 more notes. And really we'd... oh, yeah, that would make sense. The first number is 1, second number is 4. Okay. So we need... we could just brute force it from there, theoretically, but I don't want to do that.
Now would you look at that?
At most, I would like to brute force the last one, so we need 1 more of those scrolls. Still no teleportation or portal stone or whatever. Oh, look, bad guys.
Sure.
Handled. Fireball solves all problems. As the old adage goes, fireball heals all wounds. Grumble, 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 grumble. Can we get over here? See where the pathing takes us. I guess we could check this corpse out here. Where is it? Right here.
Interesting.
See if that has anything for us. We can check this cart. Guess we could check the
Huh. Interesting.
check this glowing pot of stew.
Yes?
Body, what do you got for me? Loot! Nothing particularly good.
What do you want?
Huh?
Let's go back to this, just in case.
Huh?
Where are y'all? Taking your sweet time, Jesus. Okay, already looted that. Can't do anything with it.
I'll take a look.
Cannot interact. Okay. And we can't go down there for some unknowable reason, probably because we didn't tell... What's his name? Kier, that we knew where it was. And we can't interact with this, even though it's glowing. I'm honestly a little stuck. I might look up the portal stone thing.
Let's see.
And interacting with this does nothing, even though it is interactable. Great. Love that. Really, I do. It's my favorite thing about this game is that one moment that I just had right there. There's a body here. Okay. We said we were going to check out this cart over here, I believe? Yeah. Maybe there's a note hidden on the carts, or maybe the fucking portal stone is over here, or... I don't know. And then he said something about this river, or about the shack being by the river to the southwest. There is a shack here to the southwest, by the river. No portal stone, though. River here. Runs into the city. And under it, I guess. There's an entrance into the sewers there. So maybe the portal stone ran into the sewers? Yet another broken carriage. Niehoff truly does not smile upon the cart drivers of Nortander. Some lampshading right there. Alright. I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna head here and portal into town, and we'll check out the sewers. Meanwhile... Portal Stone, SpellForce 3. Where to find?
Just give the word.
So, the internet says that the game will mark the stone's
The hardest
position.
thing about business is minding your own. There are few cities where this proverb rings truer than in Everlight. With an underworld almost as large as a surface city, a provider can be found for almost every dark desire. However, the syndicates and gangs of Everlight have mastered the art of staying out of sight. Mostly, they do their business either behind closed doors or in the innumerable tunnels and sewers that run under the city like a web of veins, oozing with black blood.
That's not blood, that's poop. That's gross. It's gross, man.
Yes?
Wrong place.
Oh, hi.
Take them down.
You do not scare me in the slightest. Good day. Yeah, so the internet says that the location of the portal stone will be marked on my map, and it very clearly was not. So it might just be bugged, which could
Sounds
be
like a
incredibly bad. Nagas?
Understood.
There are Nagas down here?
Here we go.
What the heck?
They will fall.
Does this never end?
That is not what I was expecting. Alligators in the sewer? That I get. Naga? That is exceptional.
Got it. Now would you look
Pick
at
up the
that?
loot. There we go. Casual sewer Naga. Yeah. Hello!
Let me recover.
Goodbye. Hey, we leveled up. Nice. We get some good XP out here. Let's see. Level up. Here we go. Tahar. I think we want more damage. Cooldowns on healing stuff is reduced. I want more crit chance. Area. We want better healing, I think. Or focus regeneration, or regenerating focus on auto attacks is kind of cool. Let's go with the immune to negative status effects on the shield. Isgrim. Increased resistances. Spell power is kind of useless. Maximum health is not useless. Let's go with that. And Gore. Spell power. Hit things very hard, please. Alright. Ew! Giant spiders in the sewers! God, this place is terrible. Ugh. Gross. Utterly disgusting.
Sure.
I've never been more horrified in my life.
This way, right?
That's not true. Hello!
Look at that, boys.
Oh, we're fighting? Oh, okay, bye. Sorry, dude. Oh, loot. Loot, 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 loot,
Alright,
loot, loot.
why not?
That wasn't particularly good loot. Oh well. Maybe if we go back, then it will be marked on our map finally. Yes,
Of the
travel
few
to Everlight.
refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end
Poop-powered
there.
spiders!
Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely...
Alright, now we're here.
Yes?
Let's see.
Oh, now it's on our map. We just needed to leave the zone and come back. It's over here. Cool. Love that. Just traipsing through the wilderness, trying to find a rock. Nice. Alright, now we just need to teleport to...
Show me. Yeah, that might be it. Though, that's interesting.
What?
This stone. It is ornamented with Hibernian runes, but it looks an awful lot like our Shaper rune.
Interesting. Well, let's get back to Watley.
I wonder if they're related in some way. Perhaps the Hibernians learned from Shaper stuff. What an idea.
Watley, we found...
Rip.
By the... What? How is that possible?
I'm more magic than you are.
the portal. I think it reacted to me.
But this doesn't make sense. No, this...
I'm Hibernian.
This
Dum,
is
ba-da.
a dream. This isn't happening.
It literally just
I
happened.
need to see.
Okay, bye.
So, what's the plan?
I'm gonna save before we continue.
Too late. We need to follow him.
I guess.
Great, but you go first.
Wow, Iria, I thought we were friends.
Interesting.
Damn. Would you like to travel to Unknown Island? Choose a faction to aid you on this mission. Oh no. This is gonna be RTS stuff. And we can't select human because we haven't gone back home yet. We'll take elves. Because I think I like their units more.
Though some cartographers may claim otherwise, the maps of Io are still far from complete. The Black Sea in particular has always invited explorers and adventurers to fantasize. Situated north of Fiara, many ships have fallen victim to its stormy waters, causing the number of expeditions to diminish.
Ba-ba-da-ba. That mountain looks like it's made of meat. It kinda does. I expect that greater horrors await us later in the game. I do not say this based on concept art I have seen while finding art for thumbnails. I say this completely ignorant of what is to come. But yeah, that's a pretty gross mountain. When they said the big candy mountain, this is not what I thought they meant. Who knew there was a big meaty mountain too? It's like the red candy in that
Tiara's breath.
run at GDQ.
It worked.
Felt just
Hey.
like using a godstone.
Only that this seems to have been a one-way road. The portal is closed.
What
Oh,
about
great.
the portal stone?
I don't know. It seems empty. Activating that portal must have used up all its energy.
Great.
Question is, where's Watley? And is
Probably
it just
over
my
here.
imagination, or is the sun a bit lower than when we stepped through?
That's very possible. Time tends to get distorted for the user when using teleportation magic.
Or we just went very
Anyway.
far.
Best we start searching for Watley. If he's on his own, he might be in danger.
Agreed. Let's follow the path. He can't have gone far.
I mean, at least this place is civilized enough that there is a path here.
Hard to believe we're suddenly thousands of miles from Everlight.
Ugh.
But there is something
Fucking
unique to
spiders.
this island, isn't there?
It's not the spiders.
There's hardly any magical signatures around us. Whoever lived or lives here, they haven't been in contact with the outside world yet.
That's not necessarily the case. Could just be that they're not participating in magic stuff.
Yashwas Kenyar.
Medusa, not Naga.
Sro de Shar. Kaslanul de Shah. Yash Guslan. Desyar.
Hello!
Yes.
Oh, we're fighting.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Not now!
How do you really feel, Gore? And dead.
Bugger and
Hi, Watley.
Who were these creatures? And what took you so long?
We entered the portal just after you. The teleportation caused a distortion in time.
Oh, of course. The writings mentioned that. Well, thanks for saving me. And sorry for being so mindless. These
She asked, where's Wally?
creatures,
No, where's Watley?
I thought they were going to kill me.
Who's our friend?
I don't know. He must be one of the locals.
Hello.
But he doesn't seem to understand our tongue.
Great.
Someday, I do.
Fine.
hello.
Now I'm lost.
So am I. How can you know our language?
Because we are both Kalal. You come from the Forsaken Land, which our people left behind hundreds of generations ago.
Cool.
Though your way of speaking is strange, be that as it may. I am
You're
not
talking
worthy of
exactly
answering
the
your
same way I
questions.
do, dude.
I will take you to our Yaris. She has predicted the arrival of outsiders, and it seems that her readings have become true. You will free us from Shar's snake spawn.
Sure.
All right. Then take me to your Yaras.
Wait, Yaris? Tonde. This sounds a lot like the Hibernian tongue. Are you Hibernians?
Not directly. But again, our Yaris is better fit to explain that. Now, please follow
Whoa!
me.
Whoa, look at that!
Where it guides me.
Oh, this is cool. What a sick-ass wall.
Yakul!
Saris Jadul, Mekil. I thought the snake spawn got you.
Mekil.
They almost did. These people saved me.
I like spook walls.
They are from the Forsaken Land, Yakul. Just as she read from the stars.
By the name of the sun. Outsiders. Are they... I mean, do they speak our tongue?
We do.
No.
And I bet we have as many questions as you have.
I see. Gallus Danwaji, outsider.
I
Thank
don't
you
speak
for
that
saving
part
this
of your
man.
tongue.
You have no idea what his death would have brought upon our village.
I promise to take them
Sadness,
to the Yaris.
probably?
Can you let us in?
I believe so. Take them to the Yaris, Mekil. She will want to know the stars spoke
To
the
the
truth. It
Yaris.
was an honor, outsider.
Take them to the Yaris, dude. Guy lives here and he doesn't know how to pronounce the lady's name.
That's the way.
Did he just say star readings?
As I said, our Yaris foresaw your coming.
I see the outsiders
She
have
read it
arrived.
from the constant.
Yaras. Yes, they have. Just as you predicted. And they saved me from the
Can we
snake
just
spawn.
decide how this name is
Then
pronounced?
You already have my gratitude, stranger.
She looks
you.
cool. I like her
You may
portrait.
leave.
Of course.
Did Mekil's voice change right there? He was calling her Yaras a bunch, and then he was like, Yaras. Hello, my lady.
Well then, I'm a Shah, holy Yaris of the Ulias tribe. What's your name?
That's a lot of words. You're the
I
chief?
assume Yaras means leader?
Not precisely, but yes. I am the leader of this village. So tell me, who am I talking to?
I'm
Ooh,
Tahar.
I like her voice.
That man, he said you foresaw our coming?
I read the stars, yes. They told me that soon a stranger would come, one seeking for something to end a curse put upon his land.
The blubber.
Don't tell
Accurate.
me. Our tribe has left the Forsaken Land for a reason, and whatever is happening there, it does not concern us.
Wow, rude.
All that matters is that the star sent you to save us from Shar, and that we, should you succeed...
Well, maybe I don't care about your problems then.
So your people fled from the mainland?
Yes, we did. Which is why we were able to talk to one another. But that was a long, long time ago. And since you will probably ask, we left because we were persecuted.
Persecuted? Why?
Because of our faith. We followed the ancient teachings of the Hyberians, and though we were only a few and our faith was peaceful, the priestess of Tiara did not approve. We started to roam the lands in search of a new home, but wherever we went, people drove us away. Until one day, one of our sages found a portal. You can imagine the rest.
She's got some Cersei elements to the way she talks. Hyper enunciation.
So you worship the Hibernians?
No. They weren't gods. We follow their teachings.
Which are?
Quite simple. I know most remember the Hyberians as brutal dragon hunters,
You're
but they were
missing
so much
an
more. I even dare say that their downfall was the worst that could happen to Io. But this is a complex matter. If you are truly interested, read one of our parchments. You should be able to decipher the writing.
Oh, trust me. I'll do that.
Yeah, fucking nerd.
And you never wanted to return to Fiara?
No.
Wow, okay. What do you need help with?
What do you need help with? Your Medusa problem, I assume? And this Shar who's controlling them?
Yes, but it's a bit more complicated. Shar is my son.
So I can't just murder him?
Where should I start? I have two sons, Dul and Shar. According to the Hyberian
Dul and
traditions,
High Noon.
It was set that Dul would succeed me as the next Yaras. As you can imagine, this was never easy. Shar never accepted Dul as the legitimate firstborn.
Why?
I think I can see where this is going.
It's not that simple. You see, their father died when they were both very young, and that shaped their personalities in very different ways.
Okay.
Shar was frail, sensitive, and emotional. He was always sick, had horrible nightmares, and often talked about these voices he heard.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dreams did he have?
Everything, really. A lot of it revolved around his father's death. And then he had this one about the sacrificed woman.
The sacrificed woman?
Yes. According to him, he always found himself in some temple-like room surrounded by strange, puppet-like creatures. He walked down a hallway
this sounds familiar.
until he stepped into a room where there was a woman lying on an altar. I talked to our shaman about this, but he said that it might simply be his fragile mind. Now I believe that it also had something to do with his magic. A lot of gifted children suffer from strange dreams like that one.
Well, obviously it's the first one. That seems like the most likely of the two. A bunch of people are having this dream, but it must be his fragile mind.
He was the exact opposite. He was strong, always healthy and good with people, but hardly ever showed emotion. It was almost as if he was destined to succeed me.
Okay.
What was
How'd
their
they get along?
relationship?
Well, Dul was very distant towards Shar, and Shar hated Dul with a passion.
Fun.
The day things got truly complicated was when Shar discovered his magic. His talent was enormous.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
Let's cut to the chase. Where did the Medusae come from?
Well, it all happened a month ago. One night, Shar and Dul were gone. The next morrow, our village was surrounded by snake spawn, rallied behind my Shar.
Okay, so you don't know what's going on. Just give me the essentials.
Give me the essentials.
Just as the lore told us. You outsiders are always in a hurry.
It's true.
Fine then. Shar is a magical prodigy.
You're also
and has
trying not to
abducted
die,
Dul
so
and enslaved some of the villagers.
hurrying
He also
might be
summoned
prudent.
the snake spawn by means of an ancient ritual that was meant to protect us from invaders. What he wants to do is to invoke the trial of brothers. a Hibernian tradition where two noble brothers fight each other for the right of succession. Shar has always been peculiar and moody, but this, I never saw it coming.
Really?
You see where this is going. You need to bring him to reason.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't take on his entire army by myself.
I know
probably
that.
could.
So the first step should be to free at least some of our people he has taken prisoner. After that is done, we can discuss further steps.
Why do you need me?
Why do you need me for this? You're his mother. Can't you just talk sense into him yourself?
That's a good question.
Me, I've tried. And to be honest, until the first death, I thought that this was another one of his tantrums. But when the first villager his snakes captured on that first morning tried to run, he simply ordered them to shoot an arrow right through his throat. And Shar promised that if we make any attempts to stop him, he will take this even further. You see, Tahar, we aren't fighters. Our magic is meant to protect, to heal, and our weapons are only meant for fish and deer. But these snake creatures, you saw how dangerous they are. Right now, there is nothing we can do.
How am I supposed to make him see reason?
If only I knew.
Stabbing?
Talk to him, convince him, make him realize what he has done. Just try not to hurt him, will you? But as I said,
really in my repertoire.
First of all, our people need to be freed. As long as the village is defenseless, we can't provide you with the means to take down his camp. I'll be here if you need anything. Now good luck, Tahar. And for what it's worth, sorry for burdening you with this.
Sure thing. Alright. Let's go. Can I not go here? I cannot. Okay. How do I leave? How do I go? Can I just walk out the door? Aha! Neato. Now can I pass here? Yeah. Cool.
Fish, forests, fields. They really have it all, don't they? I can understand why the islanders are so fond of this place.
Uh-oh. Got some RTS resources.
Good move.
Nehal's hammer. Look at that. It's fascinating.
Nehal's hammer. Give me the loot. Enchanted Gambeson of Magic. Ooh.
What's that? Looks a bit like the portal stone that brought us here, doesn't it?
Some stone. Getting resources. Elias Portal Keystone. Keystone has been recharged by the Elias Shaman. Should be able to take you back to the mainland. Cool. Does that mean we can just go? And then this Gambeson, I think, is good for Iria? 10s across the board. Yep. Just slightly better. It looks really cool, though. Damn, Iria, looking good.
Here we go.
Fight me.
Not now.
Not now. Loot for me, woo! I feel like I already know the answer to this question, but Jess, what is your favorite part of this game? Summon a walking corpse, great. Now I have 3 talismans of necromancy. The murder. Oh, I figured it was the loot. I guess I was wrong.
Understood.
Fight me!
You read my mind.
Oh, pull back. Pull back. Group up.
Get ready.
All right, here goes nothing.
I need to set up more murder and loot the same thing. I guess. I suppose one leads to the other, oftentimes. Oh, more. Loot, 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 loot.
Villagers.
Get ready.
Villagers? Oh, over there.
Really necessary. I can't focus.
Whatever's necessary.
There's so many snakes. I will say these opponents are slightly tougher than the ones we've been fighting. Oh, there's more. Oh, they spawn. They spawn from this thing. I cannot attack it with my building destroy ability. Okay. There we go. Should solve that problem.
Are the Medusae attracted to that thing? What is that?
Okay, let's no, let's push through. I don't want to let those villagers out yet because I feel like that will be a story flag that makes things more complicated. I'd rather loot the map while I can and then deal with massive armies of snake people. Oh, hello.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Come on. How are we doing on health? Looks fine.
Danger up ahead.
I think this clears it out. Nice. Loot.
Huh. I have to say,
Ooh.
the landscape does remind me of Windwall a little. Not as rocky, of course, but still.
That's so.
Haven't heard any fireworks in a while. I guess the god of lost fingers has been appeased. Oof. The Snake Devourer. Chance to apply stunned. 50% damage. Bonus for some Medusae. Seems pretty good. Get armored for 5 seconds and cannot be stunned. That's better, I think, than what Isgrim has right now. Yeah, he just has cannot be stunned. Nice. Does that look cool? Jesus! That's creepy. Also, it is as tall as he is. Alana Tahar. Snake Devourer. Let's see. Bonus white damage. Bonus fire damage. 8.7. 8.3. We'll put it here for now. I'm going to have to swap that back out when we're... That is not a dagger. No, it's a sword, okay. I'm gonna have to swap that back out when we're done fighting Medusa.
Now would you look at that?
For now, that should be a lot of damage.
Got it.
There's a lot of loot around here. Damn. Lehoff's hammer. Wait, why can I see the entire map? I can see, like, the entire map. I wonder if I can get in here and just beat the level early. Got some iron.
Interesting.
Amulet of Persistent Recovery, bonus focus regeneration, and plus 5 HP per second when out of combat. Crushing Sword. Not impressive. Talisman of Unbreakable Ice, that's another ice block talisman. Does anyone not have a necklace? Isgrim doesn't. But actually I think this is better on Gore. So we'll put this on... Ooh, actually... yeah, I'll put this on Isgrim. Alright, let's head over here and see if we can just wipe all this out. Seems like this seems manageable. What is that? Whoa.
Yes.
So I guess while we're on that mountain, we can see like the entire map. Interesting.
The Yaras mentioned. The one where Shar wants to hold the trial of brothers. Blazes. Look at it. It's enormous.
And he's abducting the villagers to rebuild it? That's, interesting.
That's a way to put it, Ira. You can just call it stupid, it's fine.
Whatever's necessary.
Let's burn them.
Oh, I was in stasis food. Can we go inside? No.
Sure.
At least not from that angle, or at least not now. Maybe if we destroy all these shrines first? Oh, a bear!
Alright, there goes nothing.
Seems like we're doing fine on health.
More fighting.
Here we go.
Does this never end?
Corporal?
Get ready.
Bum ba dum ba dum. And destroying the shrines seems to be important. Serpent Stone. Engraving on the stone reads, "The heart of the isle giveth, and the heart of the isle taketh away." Where have I heard of that before? Probably nowhere. And yeah, I haven't had any fireworks today, but we definitely had some fireworks in the neighborhood yesterday and earlier in the week. Let's see, can I grab loot anywhere else? We need to grab this, and then we should free these people. There's another shrine here, which I don't think I can get to. Maybe I can? Yeah, I can. So we should loot this one, and then... Because I feel like destroying these shrines is a good thing. I feel like we're making progress on something. Maybe if we destroy all of them, we can go deal with the Medusa problem directly.
Let's burn them. For the fire wielders!
Kaboom! F.
Now would you look at that?
Another serpent stone.
Let's see.
This stone, it is serpenty. Look, I know you need to be rescued, but you can wait a little bit. That's why you had the earthquake. It was actually all of California's fireworks in one shot.
Danger up ahead.
Maybe. Although it was really just down in like the LA area, so must have just been LA's fireworks.
Sounds like a
I'll
plan.
keep you shielded.
Kill it.
The wide open sea. My, how I miss this.
Golems.
I guess we can't take a little break here, Tahar?
Why
Take off
not?
our boots and lay down in the sun a little?
Do you really think now is the time for this?
Why not?
Zarek.
They will fall.
The ice golems appear to be vulnerable to fire. Surprising. Kaboom. Keep getting all these golem parts, and I don't really know what to do with them.
Good move.
Sure.
Rip little goblin. I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that the goblins that get randomly summoned don't like poof out of existence. They just die. Like, am I just summoning them into a short existence and at the end they perish? So that's pretty fucked.
Let's see.
Give me the loot. Oh, we're fighting bugs. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jess, I have Discord open on my other monitor, and it happened to be on our travel channel. Holy crap. Holy crap, I can't wait. I can't wait, this is gonna be so good.
Now would you look at that?
Maybe it's just shooting this wolf all on her own. Your son looks very good, Jess. I will say
Zarek guide.
what I said in chat earlier, because again, I can't share preliminary sketches with chat, but what I can share is my observation earlier today that they really have, as a party, gone a long way from like kids on a road trip to like an adventuring party. And it looks really good. Alright, where's this last shrine? Over here. Oh, there's one over here too.
Interesting.
Sure.
Hiss, 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 hiss. Babies grow up so fast. That they do. Summer is freaking out. She's losing her goddamn mind.
Let's see.
Alright, and then this. Oh, did we not loot this? No, I did. It was just taking a little while to stop glowing. Okay.
Blasted armor.
Understood.
Oh, hello.
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary. Not now.
Come on. There we go. Spin to win. Heck.
Let's burn them.
Jesus, Gore. First JRPG experience with Breath of Fire 3. Nice. Do grow up in that game and it's so good. Nice. Sun's down, fireworks are up. Rip.
Fair enough.
They will
Let's do
fall.
this.
Leave Tahar behind to loot.
Here we go.
Now would you look at that?
And boop. There we go. Alrighty.
Yes,
You got it.
That's, I think, all of the shrines on the map. So hopefully that will shortcut part of the RTS stuff. I'm going to let these people out. And then I think that'll probably be around where we end for the night. I need to make some food. I need to decide if I want to make pizza tonight or ramen and karaage. And that is a hard decision. Snake's back in. Son? Ramen pizza. Nope. It's a tough one because those are literally my top two favorite foods. Are pizza and ramen.
All right, here goes nothing.
Ah! Boom. Hello. Greetings. Pizza ramen. Also no.
Saris Jadul, you killed them. Who are you?
Your
a murderer.
Yara sent us. Are you okay? Can you walk?
Yes, I think so. Are we free to go?
I
Yes.
just said we were
They're
sent by
awaiting you
your
in the village.
boss. Of course you're free to go.
After all this cursed brat did to us?
What do you suggest? I don't know about you, but I have someone to take care of.
Well then go. I'll join the outsider. You do need help, don't you?
It can't hurt.
Then I'm
Sure.
with you.
Me too. I want to be there when that cursed child gets brought to justice.
I hope
Is
you
this
know
Harry
what you're
Potter?
doing, Ruslan. I really hope you do.
Just go. We'll be back.
Okay, I guess I have followers now. No way that could go wrong. Ay, Pringle pizza flavored ramen. Oh. No, thank you. Big nuh-uh. What's with this glowy blue pool? Okay, I have had one pizza flavored snack. I have one pizza flavored snack that was surprisingly good. And I tried it on a whim, and then it ended up being really good. And that, my friends, is pizza Cheez-Its. They actually taste like pizza. They taste like cheap pizza, but...
Tondai, outsider. What do you need?
See, a pizza Cheez-It makes sense. Yeah, fair. I found your people.
I found and rescued your people.
I also
Yes,
broke a
I
bunch of
know.
altars.
Thank you, Tahar. You have no idea how much that means to me. The thought that my son caused all this. I still find it hard to believe. But be that as it may, at least now we are able to defend our village again. You should go talk to our shaman now.
Okay.
He will be able to both assist you with your passage back to the mainland and with taking care of Shar. I'll be here if you need anything else.
I'll be
I'll
off.
be off. Thanks for your time.
Alright, shaman.
Interesting.
Shammy whammy. Sham wow. Oh, we've got some island tribe villagers
Are you
now.
the shaman? The Yaras sent me.
Ah, yes, that's me. Tondai, friend. She told me you'd come. You're looking for a way back to the Forsaken Land, aren't you?
A
Painted
way back
portrait.
To Northander, yes.
Good.
3D screenshot.
First of all, I can't thank you enough for what you did. Those people, my friends, they might be dead if the stars hadn't sent you.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. But how do we get back to the mainland?
Of course, let's make it brief. It is possible to reactivate the portal. Not the one you came through, but another one. However, it won't be easy.
Why?
Well, for starters, Shar's snake spawn is all over the island, probably
not really a
also
problem
near
for
the
me.
portal. We need to free it from them first, which would most likely provoke counterattacks on the village. Rebuilding requires stone and wood.
I get
Reigniting
it.
it requires energy. And finally, to activate it, we need a portal stone.
I have
Like
two.
This one? This is the one we used to get here.
Show me. Yes, that's a portal stone, but you used up all its energy, so it's useless now. We need a new one.
Where do we find
I
the new
see.
stone?
Any ideas where we could find a new portal stone?
Well, this is the most complicated part of the story. Though it's theoretically possible, I doubt you'll find one that is still fully intact.
Gotcha.
However, if you find me enough Hibernian crystal shards, that might work too.
Hibernian what?
Crystal shards. It's the raw material runes are made of. If we're lucky, we might find some in the ruins
Oh,
on
boy.
the island. But again, no promises.
Raw rune material. Huh.
All right. More treasure hunting then.
Woo! How do we ignite?
And how do we reignite it?
This is where the channeling altar comes in.
Channeling
The
altar.
what now?
Yes. Briefly put, it transforms energy, transmutes it.
Oh boy.
It's really hard to put into words for a layman, but our tribe has used it for generations. And apart from the snake spawn ritual, it's our only means of defense. It's also what I use to maintain those barriers I've conjured around the village.
Cool.
Once the altar runs out of material to transmute, the barriers vanish. Which is why we need to be vigilant that this doesn't happen.
Sounds an awful lot like Shaper technology. According to the lore, half of the metals they mined were used to fuel their weaponry.
So the Hibernians
Interesting.
used it too. Seems that a lot more of their culture was based on Shaper knowledge than we thought.
Well,
Maybe they
as
were
I said,
related.
the Shaper culture is full of marvels. But for some reason, people on Northander choose to look away.
I assume by shapers
enough
you
is
mean
grim.
the Zarlanthep. Yes, the Hibernians used a lot of what they left the world with.
How do we repair it?
How do we repair it? I'm not an expert on portals.
Which is why I'm here. I already talked to the Holy Yaris about it, and we will give you a
Yaris.
handful of able men to help you find the resources. Wood and stone should suffice. Once they've found enough, just send them to the portal and I'll instruct them.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, then I best get started.
Yes, good luck. I will be here and will prepare the charging ritual.